Hi, this is Trey Pastor, and welcome to my movie review with minor spoilers of Maleficent. I saw it today, this morning, in 3D. Uh, there you go, Maleficent 3D. Focus once. Anyway, this movie starred, of course, Angelina Jolie, Charlotte Copley, and what's the guy? And Ellie Fanning, and Juno Temple, Imelda Staunton was in this as well, and. Uh, Basically, this is the story of Maleficent, who was a character, of course, in Sleeping Beauty. Uh, in this story, it begins with Maleficent she lives in this idyllic place in this peaceful forest kingdom with all these strange creatures. And of course, she's born with wings and stuff, and she's, of course, the most pure-hearted and everything else in the movie. And of course, one day she meets a human, a teen called Stefan, and she actually, befriends him, and she gets to know him, and of course, she actually falls in love with him. But then he disappears because, in the movie he's ambitious, and he doesn't come back to see her until later, when he's a little older, and basically tells her that, this is true love's kiss. And he actually tells her it's true love's kiss when they kiss, but then he again goes away and doesn't come back, and of course she feels, of course, betrayed again. And then later, you have the neighboring kingdom, which is jealous of the peaceful kingdom where Maleficent lives, with all the fairy creatures. He rides in with his army to try to basically take over her kingdom, and of course she rises up with all her forest creatures and friends to beat them back. Okay, and she's the protector. Okay, so the king naturally decides, listen, it's my destiny to do this, and all he's speaking to his knights saying, you were supposed to help me do this, but I'm dying now, and the next person who helps me conquer and kill Maleficent and help me conquer this, will become king. So Stefan comes again to Maleficent again, this time played by Charlotte Copley. Right? Charlotte? I say his name right. Charlotte Copley. He is a grown man. He comes back, okay, and telling Maleficent that he's come to warn her that the king is meant to come again, and he gives her some wine, and he actually, what's happening without spoiling too much is he basically betrays her, okay, and then the story. But I won't tell you how he betrays her, but he betrays her, and he becomes king, and then it follows the story more like you see in the trailer, where Maleficent turns, from this betrayal, makes her heart cold, and she basically curses Stefan, who's the king now, betrays his, she curses his daughter Aurora, that on the fairy tale on her 16th birthday she will prick her finger on the thing. Anyway, this movie is visually absolutely beautiful. I saw it in 3D, and the 3D is absolutely beautiful. Angelina Jolie gives a great performance as Maleficent, and she just looks absolutely fierce. And I like the story, and I like the twist they put on the story, of course. And to me, it works. It works, and also special attention to there's another actor in there that plays I think Sam Riley's his name. He plays her like Maleficent's like Raven, who she turns human every once in a while so she can converse with him and stuff. And I like Ellie Fanning's performance too as Aurora. Basically, like I said, in this story, she, Maleficent's character actually comes, once the Aurora's cursed, the king sends her away with the three fairies to watch over her until she turns 16. Of course, and then, of course, Maleficent, in this story, she takes an interest in Aurora growing up. And like you see in the trailer, so I guess it's not really a spoiler, she actually starts watching over Aurora. And I won't tell you exactly how the relationship goes, but it kind of makes the movie. And I love the way it plays out on screen. Like I said, visually, the movie is absolutely beautiful. Great performance by Angelina Jolie. And like I said, you have Amelia Staunton, Juno Temple, and I think Leslie Manville as the three fairies. they play ditzy fairy characters who are raising Aurora in this cabin, after being sent away, by the king for her protection. And like I said, I like the performance from Angelina Jolie, and then you see her interacting with Aurora, played by Ellie Fanning, and it's just a sweet, sweet movie, and I love the visual effects in it. It's absolutely beautiful, and actually does give you a motivation for Maleficent, the way she is, why she becomes the way she is, and it works for me, and I really enjoy this movie. It's visually beautiful, and the movie is beautiful, and it works for me. And you feel so much for her character, and even Charlotte Copley as the Stefan, who basically betrays Maleficent, which kind of leads her onto the road that she becomes, is good. He's real good too. He's always good anyway, but he's good in this movie as well. And I definitely can't highly recommend this movie. I'm going to give this movie an 8 out of 10. It's one of the best movies I've seen. Like, it's a nice adaptation of the Sleeping Beauty story. I like the twist that they put on this. And again, I can't highly recommend this enough. Anyway, if you've seen this movie, let me know what you think of Maleficent. Feel free to leave comments down below. And again, if you like this video, please rate and subscribe. And this is Trade Passer saying so long and take care.